This is A People's Take, and I'm Deanne Brink. The world's richest man could soon make history as the first ever trillionaire. Elon Musk just won shareholder approval for a pay package that could be worth up to $1 trillion if Tesla meets its targets. But this story isn't just about one man's fortune. It's about the world he represents, because before we talk about a trillionaire, we have to ask a simpler question. As wealth keeps concentrating at the top, what do Americans really think about billionaires? So we put that question to our Haystack News audience. We asked the question, do you think billionaires should exist? And while the debate is philosophical, the concern, that's deeply practical. In our poll, 42.8% said yes, 37% say no. 12% said it depends, but now more than ever, the topic of economic inequality is increasingly relevant. The cost of living has risen faster than wages for many Americans: groceries, housing, childcare, even basic utilities. Families are doing the math every month, and the math often isn't working out. Now, at the same time, a record concentration of wealth has formed at the very top. According to the Wall Street Journal, there are 1,135 billionaires in the United States, and the 20 richest Americans now hold more wealth than the bottom half of the entire country combined, which is roughly 160 to 170 million people. We asked Haystack News viewers, how concerned are you about wealth inequality in the United States? Now, out of more than 3,300 responses, 63.7% say they're very concerned. 9.2% are somewhat concerned. 8.6% are not very concerned, and 16.2% are not at all concerned. So when nearly 3/4 of the respondents say they're at least somewhat concerned about inequality, it's no surprise that this conversation is now showing up in the political spotlight. New York City, the nation's largest city, just elected a Democratic socialist mayor who openly says billionaires should not exist. Listen to what he said about 4 months ago when an NBC News reporter pushed him on the subject of billionaires.
Do you think that billionaires have a right to exist?
I don't think that we should have billionaires because, frankly, it is so much money in a moment of such inequality. And ultimately, what we need more of is equality across our city and across our state and across our country. And I look forward to work with everyone, including billionaires, to make a city that is fairer for all of them.
Now, when we look at our Haystack News data, the real issue isn't should billionaires exist. It's really about whether everyday Americans still believe they can stay afloat or even get ahead. And that's not about one person or one paycheck. It's about what still feels possible for the future. And as always, we don't tell you what to think. We show you what America is thinking. This is The People's Take, and I'm Deanne Brink. Vote in our next poll to join the conversation.